I look at a bunny.
That's very good. That's very good.
2019 National Superintendent of the Year is Curtis Jones.
I can't say it's all because of what we've done or it's all because of what United Way have done, but I can say it's because of what we've done together.
1, 2, 3.
We have the power to change a broken yesterday into a promising tomorrow.
We're right on the edge. Every child has potential. Well, Central Georgia has potential. And through the United Way efforts now, we can make it happen.
A laugh, a hug, a smile, just to say, how are you doing today? Goes a long way with a person. Instead of shutting the door on a person, open your door and open your heart to them.
As those things are impacting more and more people, we need to think about how do we address those issues of people being traumatized and not having the resources or the wherewithal to address the trauma that they face.
Do your part and do what God have you here for, because we all have a purpose in life.
Well, the United Way of Central Georgia really is, in a sense, the lifeblood of the community. It touches so many people who have a variety of needs in our community, and it also touches people who give.
Well, when I first became a member of Great Start Georgia, I was at probably the lowest point in my life. I've seen firsthand that it does work. It transformed her from that car to a job where she can take care of her family. I know, like, without Great Start, I wouldn't have been as happy as I am now.
Babies that are born here in Central Georgia today are pointed in the right direction, and that they receive a good start in life. That's something that everybody deserves, and in the long run, that's something that makes our community better.
When one of us has that little fall, it's there to say, I got you. Your money helps us, your donor helps us make that fabric and says, we got you, and we can pick you back up, and we can explode this community in greatness.
It's just one of those things that makes you feel good as a person. It makes the community feel better. It makes people understand that there are people out there willing to help.
We want to challenge you guys here today. These children over here, these guys are looking up to you. And these girls are looking up to you. And we challenge you not to be a stranger to this area here.
Something like this and the community involvement is huge for neighborhoods like this, and I would love to see more of it.
Take it back, and then you're gonna find it right there.
You're giving a piece of you, not just your time or your knowledge or your skills, but you're sharing a part of your life with somebody else to help improve theirs.
If it had not been for United Way, we probably would not have been able to keep our sexual assault services open and available for the community. We have better outcomes in the criminal justice system. We have better prosecutions, better success in the trials, and we get violent criminals off the streets. So it's not only about the service to victims, but it's about a service to our community, because we don't want these crimes to continue.
Is that all you got?
We got a lot of challenges in this community, and none of them are going to be solved alone or by one agency.
When you are a donor through the United Way, you're not just a giver of money, but you become a defender of the potential of the children that we serve here in Central Georgia.
It would not be available had it not been for United Way's support through those years.
And these children need it so desperately. They need to know that someone out there cares about them and is encouraging them and supporting them and saying, you can do this. As a donor, That's what you're doing. You're telling our youth, you can do it. I believe in you.
So we are all partners in making this community a better community, a safer community, a community that people would want to come and live in. And that's what it means to be a United Way partner agency.
We could make a big difference. United Way could make a big difference.